What do you think about Russia increasing its military strength on the Finnish border and war is already possible? Look, like China and Russia seem to be backing up Iran. We obviously have sanctioned Iran. We've sanctioned Russia. They're kind of on the same team. If you wanted to paint your enemies together, like that's a good way to do it. I don't think we're going to see World War III here. Why? I'm pretty confident that as soon as they shut down the Strait of Hormuz, you're going to see global markets plummet. And everybody's going to be like, oh no, we have set off Armageddon in financial markets. And they're going to be like, never mind, we didn't want to do this. We're not trying to fight. We're going to figure it out. And then they'll implement XRP, and then it'll be a level playing field anyway. So a lot of the fighting that's going on, I think has, it's my tinfoil hat. I feel like it's orchestrated. For Jim Rickards to come out in 2014 and talk about this exact scenario and be an advisor to the Pentagon and the U.S. government for more than a decade before this happens. Man, seems pretty orchestrated to me. So I think all that to say, I know a lot of people, and I'm praying for everybody, by the way. I don't want there to be collateral damage. I don't want people to die. I don't want bombs to go off. Like, they're already doing a lot of that stuff that I don't necessarily want to happen. But if they'll just shut down the Strait of Hormuz, just shut it down. That's all I want. I don't want anybody to die. I don't want any problems. I just want oil to stop going to Japan for like a couple days. That's all I need. And then everything will happen that we've been waiting on. And it will help the rest of the world, because then there's a neutral bridge asset that sits between everybody and it's a level playing field. So anyway, sure, Russia could be, mounting people and positioning themselves and doing all that. I don't think this thing's going to escalate. I think as soon as they roll this deal out, I think everybody's going to call truce, shake hands, and walk away and be happy.